Whew, damn, it's been some hot minutes in this place over the last 48 hours. That page has been lighting up with positive, negative, and helpful and whatever comments you would like to say. We've not commented on it since we posted it. We've lit the touch paper, stood well back, and not returned to the firework when it went out. But it didn't go out, did it? Everybody's had something to say, which is good. You know, talk is good, discussion is good. Our page is of the highest quality. We don't put anything on there that's offensive, and people have respected that, and they've been, I would say, grown up. And I think that some things have been spoken about, and hopefully at the next Chamber of Commerce meeting that I will be attending, and I have spoke to some people who are unhappy, and I've said it would be fantastic if all the companies that wouldn't normally go turn up at the next meeting, and we can all, if we get half an hour, or even if it's just that we get to speak to each other for a short period of time and people are unhappy with certain things, let's talk it out, let's shout, let's cry, let's argue, let's, you know, storm around like children, because at the end of the day we will get somewhere if we start talking about what it is that everybody's talking about. There will be a small group of people that see it as everything is tickety-boo, but they would do because they're gaining out of it. And when something changes and it goes across the board, then they don't get that same level of, what's the word? I won't say exposure, because everybody can get exposure, but you know, they don't get preferential treatment. But there's a mass majority of people that are not getting what that small amount of people are getting. So, you know, if it's fair, then like my mum always says to me, that, you know, when you make these changes, when you do big things, it's like getting a pack of cards, throwing it up in air, they'll land all over the place, and you've got to bring them together and get them all stacked up nice, and then you're ready to play again. And I just feel like that's possibly where we're going to be at over the next, whether it's a week or a month or however long it takes to put certain things in place where everybody gets that fair crack. So yeah, it's been interesting watching what people have got to say. We haven't waded into the conversation because we just didn't want to fuel something. You know, we've already done enough. We've got some meetings with people over the next sort of 4 to 5 days, and you know, we'll be able to shed some light on what goes on after those meetings. We've been to see some customers. We've had a lot of feedback from customers who have said, you know, your name's Mud. And if my name's Mud, my name's Mud at the end of the day. And I say this not tongue-in-cheek, and I'm not saying it with attitude, but you know, I don't really care. All I care about is doing the right thing, and sometimes doing the right thing can be seen as doing the wrong thing, but most people do agree that it was a good video, it covered a lot of stuff that they wanted to say, and it's allowed them to be in touch and everybody get together and talk about stuff, crazy stuff. What I would like to touch on today, obviously, is Wednesday, is social media info bite day. Don't really want to just keep fueling stuff. So what I will say is this: if you get approached by people offering you search engine optimization, I've just had a meeting with someone today who many will know, and they've been offered a plan, and that plan worked out around about 35-40 quid a month for website, search engine optimization, domain name, everything like that. Search engine optimization in the older ways is pretty much dead. You need to be paying for advertising. You know, what we do is just low cost but fantastic, you know, and everybody needs to be here, seriously. You know, we've had Martin's Jewellery Box has signed up today. It's going to be great. You know, he has no social media presence, and he's letting us do what we do, and we'll be bringing all his stuff to you, giving him a great window of opportunity. Everybody needs to, it's hailstoning outside and my dog's in the garden, so I'll be quick on this one. So yeah, what I was kind of saying is, it's too good to be true when they're charging £40 a month for all that. There's going to be a lot in the contract that ties the website to them, so be careful of that. Search engine optimization, you go to some place and it's £1,000 a month plus that. You come to me and it's in the region of sort of £300 to £600 a month, including obviously search engine optimization, but social media and things like that. That is a very personal program put together. It's not arguing limited, it runs through Branding Boss. So just be wary of that. It's quite easy to get into a contract where you're tied in. Yell do it, One do it. There's lots of other companies out there doing it now, tying you in, you know, and you're not really getting the service that you should be getting. It is too good to be true. So, dog's scratching at the door, gotta go let him in. Ryan's rolling his eyes, and yeah, we'll speak to you soon, and we can't wait for some more comments and some more chitter chatter, and we can't wait for that next meeting at Morley Chamber. You know, everybody should be there. It should be the hub for businesses to be at. It should be somewhere that we can all air our things. Let's do it. Let's talk. Let's go crazy. Let's all go at each other. But let's find a solution. Peace out. It's Wednesday. See you Friday.